Ayaan never locked his bedroom door. He lived alone in a small apartment on the third floor of an old building. The place was quiet, almost too quiet. The neighbors rarely spoke and the hallway lights flickered even during the day. But Ayaan liked silence. Silence meant no distractions. Until the night he heard breathing. It was 2:46 a.m. Ayaan woke up suddenly, his eyes adjusting to the darkness. At first, he thought it was his own breath echoing in the room. Slow, uneven. But then he held his breath, and the breathing continued. Soft, close, not beside him, not outside, inside the room. He slowly turned his head toward the bedroom door. It was slightly open. He was sure he had closed it before sleeping. The hallway light flickered faintly through the crack. Shadows stretched across the wall like long fingers. "Ayaan!" The whisper was low, almost gentle. His heart started pounding so loudly he thought it would give him away. He sat up in bed. "Who's there?" His voice came out weaker than he expected. No answer, just breathing. Then very slowly the door creaked open wider. Creak. The hallway was empty, but the breathing was louder now, closer. It sounded like it was coming from under his bed. Ayaan felt his throat go dry. "Don't look," he told himself. "Don't look." But fear has a strange way of pulling you toward it. With trembling hands, he slid off the bed and crouched down. The room was silent now, too silent. He bent slightly and looked underneath. Nothing, just darkness. He exhaled shakily and laughed under his breath. "You're imagining things." As he stood up, cold fingers wrapped around his ankle. He screamed and fell backward. There was nothing there, no hands, no shadow, but his ankle burned like something had grabbed it. The lights suddenly went out. Total darkness swallowed the room. Then his phone, lying on the table, lit up by itself. Unknown number, incoming call. His hands shook as he answered it. "Hello." For a few seconds there was only static. Then he heard it. His own voice, recorded, crying. "Please don't look under the bed, please." The call ended. Ayaan's blood ran cold. He hadn't recorded that. The breathing returned. Right behind him, hot air touched his ear. "You look." The bedroom door slammed shut with a violent bang. The lights flickered back on. Ayaan was alone. The room was normal. The door was closed. His phone screen was black. Slowly, trying to calm himself, he limped toward the mirror. His reflection stared back at him, pale, terrified, but something was wrong. His reflection wasn't breathing. It was, and then the reflection smiled. Ayaan didn't. The lights went out again, and this time the breathing stopped.